Hilarious Gervonta Bryant. Q will be 716 3361.
There's the point.
Michael Carter, 7384, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Your name?
No,
What, you bringing your kid to court because you know you're going to go to jail?
Your Honor.
Don't play games with me.
I'm not playing.
Don't play games with me. I don't want people playing games with me.
I don't play exactly.
Listen, you better call somebody and have them come and get that child. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, and then we're going to call the case. What I'm going to do, I'm not quite sure, but I've seen this little trick before. I mean, I didn't just get here 2 months ago, okay? We'll call somebody to get the child. I'll call the case when we're ready. And I'm telling you, if you leave, you're going to have a big problem with me. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, bringing your child to your sentence was probably a bad decision. Some judges find it amenable to seeing children in court with their parents, but others do not. This is likely due to the fact that they believe there is a reasonable possibility that the child would be exploited to try to persuade the judge to impose a reduced punishment.
Against Tyarius Gervonta Bryant. Field 4, please, 716-3361. Are you guys hearing this case? Victims? No?
They're not.
All right, Mr. Carmen, your name?
Michael Carter, 7384, on behalf of the defendant.
Mr. Bryant, come up to the podium, state your name. According to you, your my name again. Let's just double check it, Mr. Timberly Dennis, Durley, Margarita Bruno Hayward, Joseph Matthews. Are any of those individuals, bring Mr. Mohammed?
Yes.
Any of those individuals in here today? All right, it does not appear as though they're on Zoom. They did not step forward on the case when called. Mr. Carmen, why don't you and your client approach the podium, please, and tell me whether or not there's any material additions, corrections, or deletions.
Your Honor, as far as his employment status, he, since January of 2024, has been working at Cosmic Comics, both in Livonia and Fraser. Both locations earned $340 a week. They'll lose that job if he doesn't go to jail. He has been living in Romulus with his girlfriend. They've been together since 2019. They have 2 children together, ages 1 and 7 months. He just made arrangements for her to pick up the 7-month-old. He's not been incarcerated in several years. He does have a pending matter in Wayne County that's set for sentencing next month.
Mr. Mohammed, your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. Mohammed on behalf of the people.
You can roll down full restitution on this. I just want you to be aware, this is the BME vehicle to steal property, 200 or more. I just want you to be aware that none of the victims are here. Well, less than 200, I'm sorry. He pled the count. Count 2 was dismissed. He pled. Lisa, just confirm that my understanding is correct. It looks like he pled guilty to count 1, which is the 1 year, and count 2 was dismissed. Is that true?
That's correct.
So I just want you to be aware of that.
Yeah, and Judge, I apologize. Which case is this?
This is Triarius Gervonta Bryant. It's a B&E vehicle to steal property, 200 or more, but less than 1,000. It's in 1 year. So I just want you to be aware. I called the names. You're not here. You just put down PSI full restitution, and none of them show. So I'm not going to order any restitution out.
And Judge, may I ask, does the court send notices to them or?
Yeah, we did send those.
Okay.
The probation department did when I ordered the pre-sentence report.
So,
Okay.
thank you.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Carmen?
Yeah, so my client Because, you know, the care and custody of two young children, with this girlfriend that he lived with. If he's gotta go to jail, it's gonna be very hard on our young family.
If he must go to jail, I can see how difficult it will be for his family. However, can you imagine how difficult it would be for the family whose car was broken into and their privacy violated? If a father is sent to jail, it must be difficult for nearly every family. Because of this, good fathers prioritize their kids over their antisocial behavior, while irresponsible fathers steal and break into cars, __.
You should think about these things before we go out prison. Steal? I mean, seriously,
I understand.
I don't know if you do or not. I find it a little hard to believe. I mean, you're sitting giving lip service, but you had a RNC motor vehicle in 2021 as domestic, where you didn't comply with probation in 22. Conviction was entered on that. You had retail fraud 23, were just convicted of felony retail theft in Illinois. We have another case you're bound over to the 33rd, bound over from here, stealing and retaining without consent a financial transaction device. If that's the case he's going to be sentenced on?
Yes, Your Honor, and, there's a sentencing agreement in that case of 2 years probation.
I mean, that's great.
But I'm just informing the court.
No, I get it. I'm just telling you, he's got it, bench warrants out of the 34th for assault and battery. Bench warrant out of the 52nd for retail fraud 3. A bench warrant for retail fraud 3 out of Southgate. Retail fraud bench warrant out of the 16th. You walk on any of those?
Yes, Your Honor.
When?
I've been taking care of the warrants since I've been out, Your Honor, and
Lisa, can you run his lane again for me, please? This lane
Sure.
is a few days old. Let me just double check.
And my client indicated he's contacted those courts.
You contact.
yes, Your
What
Honor.
do you mean?
I contacted those courts and they told me that I have to turn myself in and schedule.
Well, you haven't taken care of the warrants then, have you?
No, I have been taking care of some of the warrants, Your Honor.
I'm sorry?
I have been taking care of them.
All right, I'm gonna just check with her and see. Now you're breaking into cars. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You've been unemployed, and then you were working at Fast Splash Car Wash. You collected money on a bridge card. You need to go back and get a GED or a diploma. You need to work harder. I don't know why you're not working. You need to work. That's your decision, though. But to go out and support a family by eating all the time is not the answer.
Your Honor, he is working, and I updated the court on that.
I know you did, but still, this report was just done, right? This report was just, let me just double check this. I ordered the pre-sentence report on March 25th. I'm just telling you that they reported then that he was unemployed for the past 8 months. Why were you unemployed for the 8 months preceding that report?
I wasn't unemployed, Your Honor. I was just helping my baby mother going through the postpartum and dealing with the kids. I was still working,
Well, you told them you were unemployed. Reports being unemployed for the past 8 months.
and I don't know why I put that, and I shouldn't have put that. I've been working since January 2024.
All right. Lisa, you don't see any of those other warrants. I think you just answered my question. You don't see any other warrants cleared out of the locations I just mentioned, right?
I'm just running it right now. Give me 1 second.
Take your time.
No, I don't see any other warrants.
You don't see what?
I don't see any other warrants.
Well, I'm just saying, see the lien in here, but probation reported open warrants issued to the 37th District Court, 16th, the 28th, the 34th, and the 52-3 District Court. Do you see any of those warrants on this lien now?
No, I just ran it and I do not see any warrants.
Good. All right, well, anything else?
Nothing, Your Honor.
He did not spend any time in jail on this, correct?
No.
Where's the child now?
She's going around.
I'm sorry,
She's going around.
was your mother and child here?
No, she wasn't here. Someone else came to pick her up.
You're supposed to mean like you become a professional thief. 200 fines, 400 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 7.25 and 40 days jail. You'll serve 325 more if you don't pay your fines and costs. I'll let you pay those at the rate of $75 per month. And I will let that start beginning on June the 15th. If you don't have the money at any point, you call the court. I'll be happy to give you an extension. You have 21 days to appeal.
Okay, that concludes the first section. He was ultimately given 365 days in prison, 40 to serve, and 325 suspended. Considering his previous record, I believe that was a fairly fair sentence. But he disagrees and is set to make matters much worse for himself.
212B7163361. Mr. Bryant, you need.
Our area is Brian.
Listen. I'm not going to put up with you yelling and screaming back there anymore. If I have to call you out here again, I'm going to give you 30 days for contempt on top of the time that I just gave you. 30. You don't get to act like that. I hope you clearly and fully understand me. If you don't, I'm going to have you out. Because I would hear you again. And then I'm going to lock you up for 30 days. And we're going to do this all day long. You're not going to make a scene here in the courtroom. That sentencing, if anything, was too light. I'm not playing with you.
How is it too late?
Mr.
I have a judge that I gotta go to felony court. This is district court. I got sentencing on felony court.
Knock it off.
Well, I now understand why he is upset. As you can see, the district court is lower in the judicial hierarchy than the circuit court. He therefore believed that since he had only received 2 years of probation after entering a plea to a felony in circuit court, he would not be subject to any jail time for entering a plea to a misdemeanor in district court. Well, you know what they say when you presume you get your ass body smacked in court.
Knock it off. And go tell them. You have 5 or 6 felony, you have 5 or 6 theft offenses, you're breaking into people's cars. You just think you could make a living by being a thief?
But I'm not a thief.
Oh, okay. Have a seat in the back, speak up again, you're getting 30 more days, I promise you, that's not a threat, it's a promise.
Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Good, come here, contempt of court, bring him up.
No, bro.
You're gonna send another.
You're gonna get. I got people saying, you know, I don't care. You know, they ain't not the room, get up. People stop for jail. Be over. Run over flat. Stop running shit off. At all. At all. So I got surgery on Monday now. You got to fuck on my shit. I'm assisting. Oh my man. Fuck with me.
Alright. Settle down.
You off, man.
Go down.
No, I don't bro. Taste me, dude. Taste me.
We don't want it. We don't.
Taste me. Stop resisting. Like I got kids, I got a rainbow. I ain't making it ain't die. You keep making it seem like I'm just a thief. I got proof. I was gonna see what you're doing. I got proof. I make it worse.
Knock it off.
Hey, listen.
Right again.
You're making it twice as bad.
Mr. Bryant, go back in the bed. I'm gonna let bygones be bygones except for the initial jail term. One more word and I'm telling you, you're doing 30 more days.
How many days?
Enough. Enough. Just control yourself.
Okay.
Stop stealing.
I think this judge is great. He's straightforward, fair, and definitely not __. Additionally, I can truly appreciate these sardonic little remarks that he slipped in because I am the cynical 9-year-old that I am.
But I'm not a thief.
Oh, okay. Enough. Just control yourself. Stop stealing.
Okay, normally, it would be over here. But even after the judge essentially dismissed the contempt, he was unable to control his speech as he made his humiliating trip to prison.
Alright, is that already? Yeah, bro. Go inside, go to the side. It's real good problems out here, in real life, bro. And y'all just be locking the fuck up for no reason, bro. I never understood that, bro. But a woman can do anything, bro. Don't let her go. She be good. A woman be good, bro. A woman be good, bro.
That's funny, though.
Like concludes the video. If he continues to act like Wei, he will spend a very long 40 days behind bars. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has seen my films throughout the years. I want you to know how much I appreciate you all, and strangely enough, I kind of love you all. Please hit the like button if you enjoy the video. I'm Red Carpet Crimes, and I'm out. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button, but don't forget to subscribe with notifications enabled and leave a comment below so you don't miss any of my material.